right, we're back on the red carpet. Where are we?
We are at the Gulf Coast Giving Revitalize event.
Awesome. And doesn't this support two nonprofits here tonight?
Yes, it does. It supports Satchels, Animal Sanctuary, but also the Florida Cancer Specialist.
Awesome. All right, let's do it. It's Tyler.
And Veronica.
And we're out.
And about Sarasota.
All right, what am I going to say next?
We're going to take a gander.
All right, let's do it. Let's start the show. I'm here with the CEO and the founder. This is Lisa Johnson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is going to be so much fun tonight.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to be here because this is actually the first event that you've done. I know you did a fashion show the last event.
In April. And
so let's get right to it and talk about specifically the organization and how it all came together and about the nonprofits, which is the most important.
Absolutely. Gulf Coast Giving is an organization that every year we pick two charities that we raise money for throughout the year. So this year, because of last year, we wanted to celebrate being open.
Yes.
So Sarasota needed to be open. Our two charities, we're doing Satchel's Last Resort, and we're doing Florida Cancer Specialist Foundation, and they help their patients with the things that they can't afford while they're under treatment.
Awesome. All right, so for our viewers that watch it and they want to get more information, do you have a website?
Yes, www.gulfcoastgiving.com.
Right there in the bottom of your screen. And if our viewers want to get any information about your next upcoming events, they can find it all right there, right?
Yeah, definitely. I have them right there on the front page, right underneath the logo. So
awesome stuff. Thanks so much.
I'm so excited. We are back with Lynn Races, who is the executive director for the Florida Cancer Specialist, which I saw you're building another huge center.
A brand new clinic. They're combining two locations, East and West Bradenton, into one gorgeous center.
So talk about what does the Florida Cancer Specialist do?
So it's the Florida Specialist Cancer Foundation. And so we are a nonprofit and provide non-medical financial aid to cancer patients in need. So essential living expenses, rent, mortgage, car payment, car insurance, water, telephone, electric, and gas.
A lot of people don't realize this. Yes. When you're going through this and you're taking care of a family member, that is stress. I love what you're doing.
Yes, it's amazing. It really is. So they don't have to worry about a roof over their heads, keep the power on, have a car, so they can continue going for their medical treatment.
I love it. So where can people go? What's your website?
fcsf.org.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And we have Paige from Satchel's Last Resort, which, tell me about it.
Okay, we are a last chance rescue. We take the dogs and cats that no other shelter will take, and it can be because of their breed, because of some behavior issue, or because of a medical issue. And we actually we differ from other shelters in that we specialize in the rehab part. So we have volunteers that work with them. They commit to one of our animals, and they commit 2 days a week to them, and they take them out. They take them to their house. They might spend overnight with them. They take them to the park. So we really try very hard to find them new places, and we're pretty good, if I must say so myself. We took in, during COVID, we helped people with COVID, and we took in 122 animals, and we adopted out 119.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're pretty proud of that.
I would be very proud of it. And just helping animals find forever homes. So how can people find you? What's your website?
Our website is satchelslastresort.org. Our Facebook page is almost the same, Satchel's Last Resort, Animal Shelter and Sanctuary.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Thank you.
And what's up next?
Yes, we are going to walk around the Revitalize event. And do you know what that means?
We get to eat
and shop.
And guess what? We're taking you with us. Stay right there. We'll be right back, right to the event when we return after this message. Welcome to Jumpin' Fun and Flate Apart with over 15,000 square foot of excitement. With over 20 attractions and fun areas to play, you'll be sure to find something to do for everyone. From Dizzy X to Battle Beam and the awesome Air Rider. great idea for birthdays, bachelor parties, anniversaries, and so much more. So, for all things fun, Jumpin' Fun Inflate Apart, 7321 Trade Court, Sarasota.
Well, we are back, and I am so excited. The first vendor of the evening is Jackie Simmons, who is not just a wonderful author, she's also a TEDx speaker. Yeah, I said that, and I know one. Hi, how are you?
I'm well, that was wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I love you, but I love everything you write, but you're here on a mission. And what is that mission?
Absolutely. We are on a mission to make teen suicide a thing of the past. If you've been paying attention to the news, you know teen suicide is a thing, with over 3,000 teens attempting to take their own lives every day. And that's just in the U.S. And if you aren't paying attention to the teen suicide rates, you might want to, because 10 years from now, your company's going to have an employee assistance program that can handle people struggling with suicidal thinking. And 20 years from now, if you're not paying attention to these rates, you might not have customers or employees. If we don't get a handle on this, we're not going to have a lot of people around. So we've got scripts, we've got things to help.
So how can people find out more about you? What's your website?
JackieTEDx.com. And watch the talk, share it, save a life.
Love it. Thank you so much.
PASCONES, how are you?
We're great. We're super great this evening. We're so
Yes.
excited to be here.
So I got to ask you, what kind of samples you have over
Well,
here? It
we
looks like it's
are.
more than a sample.
MJ is here assisting me, and she's going to tell
Hi.
you exactly what this is.
This is Italian fiocchi stuffed
Alright.
with pear and gorgonzola in a porcini cream sauce.
Were you
Yes.
saving the surprise until I got on camera? Because I think somebody that you may know may have recommended this recipe.
You think?
Did you forget about? Do you remember
No,
that?
It was all for you.
This was
Surprise.
all surprise.
No.
Oh my God, this is amazing. So listen, this is not scripted. This
This
really
is
is.
not scripted. This is a surprise.
I got to
for
show our
him.
friends here. Can you zoom in on that right there? This is one of my favorite pasta dishes that I asked the owner, Judy, here to please have one day in the restaurant because nobody in town has this.
And now we have it on our
And that-
menu. We're
oh my
going to be
God.
having it on our menu from here on out. This is a great sampling opportunity for people. And are you ready? Oh, yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
How is it?
Heaven.
Good.
Absolutely heaven.
Good.
PASCONES, one of my favorite restaurants. Go check them out. Thank you, Judy, so
Oh,
much.
my pleasure. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Tyler, guess who I found? Yes, Vicki Rollo with Heart's Desire. And why am I saying Heart's Desire? Besides, it's their name. Your heart will desire all of this. The jewelry, the clothes, and I'm an avid shopper. So tell me about Heart's Desire.
Heart's Desire is a wearable fashion boutique. Prior to this disastrous last year, when nothing was happening, I present fashion shows and pop-up boutiques for organizations, country clubs, women's organizations, and nonprofit fundraisers. So I will contribute 15% of anything I make back to the organization, which is a win-win for everybody. My jewelry is all one of a kind, which I make myself, and I work with small design houses that create beautiful wearable art clothing.
And beautiful, beautiful stuff. So how can people find you? What's your website?
My website is heartsdesirefl.com, but every Friday on Facebook, I present a video of fashions and clothing from Heart's Desire. So it's facebook.com/heartsdesirefl.
Love it, love it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, look who it is. It's my friends at REYNA'S Taqueria. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I'm so glad you are here because I tell everybody, I rave about you guys, authentic Mexican food. These guys are the ones, so authentic. Let's talk about the idea and concept behind the taqueria.
Well, we always, enjoyed this food growing up, of course, and then we want to offer that to everybody else, and then why not?
Awesome. So, what do you have here today?
We have a chicken tinga tostada. It's got a little bit of queso fresco, refried beans, a little bit of veggies, and delicious.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to give it a try. I know it's going to be amazing. Amazing. Listen, if you don't know about this guy right here and his place, specials. Every day of the week, something amazing. Spectacular. REYNA'S Taqueria, go check them out. Thank you guys so much. Nice seeing you guys. Wow, that was an incredible event.
That was awesome. There were restaurants I've never visited before. This was so good.
It's awesome because you get to try a little bit of everything, including retail places. But I had a very educational experience as well because there were a lot of people that I actually, being out and about, didn't even know about. A lot of new people, a lot of new businesses around town.
That's exactly the way I felt. And shopping, I'm pretty much done Christmas shopping.
And by the way, if you don't know the lady to my left, you're living underneath the rock. How can our friends find you? You do something kind of real estate, don't you?
Yes, I do. Go to yourfloridahometeam.com.
All right, you can find her there.
I don't know what that was.
If you don't have a house, she can find you one. If you need a rental, you might be able to find him one too, right?
Absolutely.
All right, that's the end of the segment. We'll see you once again when we're out
and about Sarasota
on the red carpet. Bye-bye, everybody.
Out and about Sarasota on the red carpet, made possible by these fine sponsors.
It's been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.